let's get into it. All right. I really am trying to figure out a good way to shuffle these cards. There we go. I think I just don't have enough space between the camera and the cards. Okay. What message do you have for us? Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Definitely, that is being able to, like I said, it's going to be really important that you keep up the practice of connecting, of taking your time. If you like to dance, make sure you're dancing, you're connecting, you're thinking, making sure that you take time to be conscious of that. You're opening a communication with spirit. That's what your intention is. You sit down. Like for me, that's what this is. I'm opening and I'm connecting to receive the insight. This is where I find comfort and peace and the answers to some of the things that I'm going through. So, and I enjoy doing it. So I would like to share it so that maybe you get a message too. Yes. The 10 of Michael talks about a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Remember I said there was release. There was release. Yes. Oh. This is, yeah, it's feeling a little like the same energy. We're going to clarify these as well. Yes, opportunities, just sudden, like at the last minute, the save the day, save the day kind of feeling is what it is. Like, just like you're like, for real, boom. And once it happens, there's going to be like, boom. It's really a time for you to trust what you know. That like the energy of the high priestess and the magician, and that's the priestess. Remember, she knows. The high priestess knows, and the magician does. He goes. He gets the action done. He starts making the plans for that and executing it. You're gonna know what steps to take. You're going to know what magic to create. You're going to know. It's going to come in. You'll be like, bam, 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 bam. You're like, I knew it was going to hit me, but because you're paying attention and you're listening. Is there anything else? Anything else? I'll take the bottom card. Or, okay. Actually, I'm going to take this card. New beginnings. Lovely. Archangel Jeremiah. Okay. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So much good. So much good energy coming off. Oh, yes. We're going to clarify these. Starting with the Epiphany card. Here we go. This is the Epiphany card, if you want to see it. Okay, clarify this. The Epiphany card. Again, this is you having that realization, right? This is you knowing exactly, like you're going to be told exactly what to do. Oh, you're going to have guidance. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant. I am sorry. Give me just a moment. You're going to actually, that's going to be your biggest takeaway. Okay, it's that you're going to really know that your connection with spirit and that you are actually receiving these gifts. The communication with spirit is very much there. Here's the Hierophant. You're getting definite spiritual guidance, spiritual awareness, right? You have to understand, well, it's going to be imperative. The biggest takeaway is that that's going to happen through meditation. It's the only way that it's going to work is by you taking the time out to intentionally connect with spirit. That's the key to how everything, that's the epiphany, we should say. That's the key. That's how you're going to say, this really is what it is. You're really going to fall into your talents. You're really going to understand what that communication is and how you're communicating. That's what this feels like. And I apologize that it took me a second there. I had to feel that. I had to work through that one. But it's definitely that communication. It's you making decisions. Your balance is very much there. I see this. You see he's on this log and he's juggling these pentacles. And I also see that it's coming down as the ideas and the gifts from spirit coming to you. And you knowing what to do and knowing how to balance your emotions as well as your career, your money, all of this. And your net, here's a little dog with a lunch here. That's cute. Your ships are coming and going. You know how to give. You know how to receive. You are in flow. You're in flow, and you have to realize that the flow comes from the connection that you have. It comes from the gifts that you are now realizing that you have, or you're appreciating them or understanding them, or tapping into them more. It's really nice. That's the epiphany. It's like, wow, I really am an empath, or wow, I really am a psychic, or wow, I really am. Oh, it's 4:20. Wow, I really am a smoker. It's like that. It's just really realizing, who you are, and what you're capable of. It's great. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm talking about, how to give and receive. And here's the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you. We're going on the 10 of Michael. Situation has ended here. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I see the 4 of Wands on the deck, underneath the deck, which is also like the 4 of Ariel. So, anyways, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and then the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you are no longer worried about how to give and receive. You know it. You know it now. You know how to get that. There, you know how to maintain that balance. Again, I'm telling you, there's an epiphany. You understand that how your connection is. You understand how to listen to your inner voice. This is really, really great. The 10 of Michael, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Hey, why not? It says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. And I really feel like that should be changed to will now flow, because now you're understanding how you're not stressed. You're relieving yourself of that. And you're understanding that there's more than enough for everybody. You're understanding that tapping in is tuning you in to your happiness. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles also came out earlier. This Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It wasn't in reverse before. I'm going to set that over to the side because I don't feel like it goes on this Four of Ariel. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my. Okay, so very crazy. All of these cards came out in the last, or in my reading I did earlier, just tapping into the energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Both of these now are in the reverse. They were not previously, but the Four of Pentacles. And again, I feel like you're no longer concerned. You do know how to release. Don't be hesitant. Don't be afraid. Do not hold on. I'm saying this. Don't hold on to go forward is what I'm trying to say. Come on, help me get it out, guys. Help me get it out. You really, truly have to believe and trust that it is okay to let go of your old ways of doing things, such as making money and how you live and how you express yourself. There's a multitude of ways, but you really have to understand that it's okay to let go of those beliefs. This really feels like too about how you make money or a job. That's what this really feels like. Like you may be a marine biologist. I know one of those. You may be a marine biologist, right? And you know that makes you great money. I'm assuming it does. And you know that that's a good job, a good financially stable job, but it doesn't make your heart flutter like it used to, or you don't feel purposeful there, or you just don't like the environment, or whatever the case may be. You've just had a change of heart about that, and so you no longer want to do that, but you know that that's how you can sustain. And so that's tempting to know that, hey, that does provide me with success, but it takes me back to a place where I really am not, wanting to be. And it's important that you listen to that and challenge yourself. Okay? Yeah. Come out of those old ways of thinking about how to make money and how it has to be done. It doesn't always have to be this hard labor. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be this hard labor. It's a lot more mental than it is physical. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Sorry. I needed to touch in for that. No, I'm going to take this. Let's get for the Four of Ariel, please. It says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Anxiety, underneath the deck, the Five of Pentacles. That's a different message. I'm going to tell you that in a second. Okay. The Five of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords in reverse under the Four of Ariel. Okay. Oh, wow. That is being resistant to change. I just made that connection. I'm sorry, guys. But I see being resistant to change, and I was saying, don't be hesitant to do that. Yeah, that's definitely this message coming through right there. Whoa. Okay, the Five of Cups to the King of Wands with the Ten of Swords in reverse feels like you are getting rid, I hate to say it like that, so can I find a nicer word? Letting go of things that no longer serve you. You are not crying over spilled milk. You are releasing with no kind, you're like, I see I see the dumping, like just pouring out these things. You are not afraid of your emotions, for they are clearly flowing. You are not afraid to let go. This is bad blood, bad wine, bad juju, whatever you want to call it, right? And you pouring that out, dumping that out, and then refilling up with some fresh new energy, fresh new ideas, fresh new emotions. Just replenishing. That's what it's just to replenish. You are letting go, and you have no problem. You don't have a problem being the executioner here. You're finally saying, no, I know what needs to be ended, and I know what I need to let go, and I know I need to embrace these new emotions and new feelings in my life. The King of Wands says, yes, this is the action that you're going to be able to take on. This is the energy that you're about to enter into. Once the Epiphany and I can't pick them up. Once the epiphany comes in, then you're going to know exactly how to move. Everything's going to start. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You won't have any worries. See how the 10 of swords is in reverse? The 9 of swords is in reverse. Anxiety who? Anxiety what? Like, please. You are going to know that the best way to handle that anxiety is by stopping and taking time to connect. It's giving you the peace and the answers to understand how to navigate your life more clearly, less stressfully. It's even like it feels like such a big blessing. There is a lot of pentacles here. Now that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, mostly pentacles are here. And even the one under the deck. Oh, I wanted to come back to that. Okay, that was the 5 of Pentacles here. And the reason I said about this is because see this dog right here? You might not can see it that great, but he is being mean. Like he barking and everything and looking all like he gonna bite them girls, and that's so rude. But earlier we seen a little dog right here with this little lunch pail. That's your little homeboy coming to help you out, and you know, he's helping you. You're able to balance your friendships and everything, your social engagements, your emotions. Remember we talked about this. And then this is that little friend who get mad because you done had to let them go, and they start biting at your heels. Because success, in all honesty, yes, it changes people. But it just by being balanced, it doesn't have to change you for the worse. It doesn't have to change you from the worse. Not everybody is going to be able to appreciate your success, but you already know that. That's why you are not afraid to be the executioner. Let them go. Replenish. For when you release and you refill with more, you always release back the yucky stuff, the bad energy, and fill it back up with good energy. Get into the flow of it. Get into it. Get into it. Yes. Anxiety's gone. I do believe that there could be an influx. There's definitely going to be an influx of spiritual insight that comes in. There's going to be some clarity on where you want to go. There's some direction. There's going to be some blessings that come down, and they could be financial. They could be jobs. They could be homes. There could be moving. There could be money, but it's definitely all about to come in. It's very much about to flow for you. And when you begin to step in that flow, or when you begin to live that flow, you maintain your balance. Underneath the deck, like we said, was the New Beginnings card. New Beginnings card, and it says starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Again, you're okay. You forgive past arguments, but if it's meant for them to go, then it's meant for them to go. If you don't feel yourself having to go and mend that, then it's okay to let it go. You know what you feel, so take some time to feel it. You have new beginnings. It's okay. You are forgiving things in the past. You are letting go of bad energy, bad juju, all of that. You're releasing that. You're okay with that. You are ready and about to have a new life, new beginnings, new perspective, new epiphanies. It's beautiful. I'm excited for you.